y'all, Bridget Bartlett here with My Vision Agency, and today I am going to show you how you can get started with our new software that we just integrated into our program yesterday. I'm going to show you how to get started with that. Okay, so this is actually called Vision Leads. It is powered by White Label Suite, so it's an incredibly powerful software that we have the ability as white label resellers to resell if we choose. Now, a member of our program, as a member, you receive 100 credits every single month. That is included in your program. And then it also, if you are in our All Tools plan, which gives you access to our dashboard, it is totally different program than the reseller program. You have the ability to access the 100 credits every month inside the dashboard. So if you do have access to our dashboard on the All Tools plan, you'll go to the AI leads and you'll see this page here. What you want to do is register. You want to make sure that you're registering with your membership email. You're going to receive an email and then you'll get your login credentials. You'll come back here and then you will go ahead and log in. Now, if you're in the reseller program, you should see this post in our membership area. It says you have a free upgrade. You're going to fill out this form and you'll see that the form is actually that same form. It's just this is a freestanding page where the other one is embedded into my brand of High Level. Now, you'll also see that you get 100 credits every single month. It's not just a one-time thing. And I did add a lot of information here to explain to you what is a credit, when credits get used, and all of that. So you can read through here for some more info. You can see Martina is super excited about this. Okay. Now, if you can't find that post for whatever reason, you can just always go to the side option here for Vision Leads, and you'll see that freestanding form there. Okay. Now, this is what the page looks like that you'll be logging into once you receive that email. Once you register, you receive your email with your login credentials. Again, it's going to be your membership email address and then also the password. You'll see here that, like I was saying, you get 100 credits every single month. It's going to be just 30 cents each additional credit. And typically, when you sign up for White Label Suite as a reseller, you have the option to allow people to connect or your customers to connect their own OpenAI. But I wanted to make this super simple and really affordable for you guys. That's always what I'm thinking about. So I did add my own OpenAI system, and I did choose the 4.0, which is like the advanced one. So you guys do not need to do that. So all of these credits here, that includes the unlimited AI to generate your your training and your all of those things. Okay. So you don't have to worry about connecting that. That is included whether you're a reseller or you're a member of our All Tools plan. Okay. Now, if you, as a user, now keep in mind, even in the reseller program, you're not a reseller of White Label Suite. Just like all of our other tools, I am the reseller, and then I give you guys access to the tools so that you can use it and you can decide if this is something that you want to start reselling. That's totally up to you. If you do decide that this is a software that you want to resell, or if you just like the convenience of adding it into your own high level agency, now this is just for resellers. Okay. If you're in our All Tools plan, you have access to our high level account. So if you're also a high level member, I guess you could still add this there, but this is just for your account. But it's actually really easy to create a custom menu inside of your agency, not your sub account. You want to go to your agency admin account. You're going to go to settings and you'll see all of these settings over here. You'll see custom menus at the bottom. What you want to do is click there and you can choose the icon for your menu, what you're going to call it, and you can paste that link in there, this link. And then you can choose, do you want it to open in a new tab? Obviously, since this is just for you, you would want to, if you did decide to add it to agency, you could do that. If you want to add it to your sub account, you would just choose that sub account here. Okay. So, you could just do agency, but this is really just embedding. This is not connecting to your sub account. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. Okay. So if you did want that, like I said, to your specific maybe agency and sub account, you would just choose that from the drop down menu and then click save. Okay. Now, before I go into all of the integrations and getting your account set up and all of that, I did want to share with you how you can join either the All Tools plan or the reseller program. Um, that is at myvisionagency.com. You'll see that we do have two plans. So, as a software reseller, like I said, I have the all of these tools that I am a reseller for. So, I have actually combined them all inside of my high level account. So, if you only want to use the tools, you don't need to sign up for High Level and Play and White Label Suite and Brand Blast and Hey Levi and Formwise. You can actually just get all of those tools inside of my High Level agency. And newsflash, it's only $97 a month right now, you guys. This is insane. I even offer a 1 hour onboarding, my coaching 4 days a week. And you're not going to find a better deal than that. I even include $20 in messaging credits inside of High Level every single month. Okay. So insane value here. But if you're already a High Level agency owner and you want to learn how to create sticky offers for your High Level agency, you do need to have your own High Level account. You're not getting access to my account. But you will see that we do give you reseller licenses for our AI ads manager that you can white label. We have a done for you system. We provide the AI ads white label support. You do get the vision leads as well. So you get 100 credits a month, live daily coaching, our vision social autopilot, and then our vision content AI. Okay. So you can click either one of these if you want to see all the details of those plans. Okay. So let me go into my account here, my demo account. Once you get your account created and you get logged in here, you'll see this is basically what it looks like. Now, before we can start our first search, what we need to do is go into the settings. Okay. So we want to go to the business profile. I want to make sure to add our name because we're going to get into the AI here. And we want to make sure that we're telling the system everything about our business. Okay. So we're going to add our business name, our website there. What do we sell? Who does it help? What does it do for them? The contact person name, and then the personality of the AI bot. Okay, so or the AI. So when you get all of that created, or you get all of that input there, you're going to go ahead and click update info. All right. Now the next step here is you do have 100 credits. Like I said, in this account, you can see I've used 19 of 100. So you do have 100 every single month that is just included as a member of our All Tools or the reseller program. But if you do want to use more than 100 credits, you can store a payment method here. You can also choose the recharge limit. So let's say that you want to recharge every time you get to, 200 credits or whatever. You can set all of that up here. Okay. You could also, when credits are below here, then automatically upcharge the credits here. Okay, so that's basically how all of that works. You can also check your transactions there as well. Now, to integrate this into your high level sub account, or your sub account within my high level agency, meaning you have access to my vision dashboard. This is going to be the same process, whether you're an agency owner or you are part of our All Tools plan. Okay. So, what you want to do is you want to click here, and it's going to take you to that lead connector. It's going to take you to this page here. You want to log in with the login credentials that you access your dashboard from. So, whether it is app.myvisionagency.com because you are a member of our All Tools plan, or if it is app.gohighlevel.com, either one, you want to make sure that you are logging into your sub account, okay? Because this is what's going to connect your sub account to the system, all right? You also do have the option as well to connect it to another system using the CRM. And just side note, you do not have to have a high level account to use either the Vision AI leads, which I'm calling, or White Label Suite. Okay, so you do not have to have high level, but is definitely the best platform in my opinion, and it integrates really well there. You also could create a custom webhook here if you need to do that. Okay. Now, the next part here is going to be the AI training. Now, this is really important because you'll see when you go to create your lists, okay, like you can see here, I have a list already of agencies and I've added all the people to the list. Now, you can see this person here. We have the ability to use the AI assistant. All right. So we've done a search for all of the lawyers within Indianapolis. Okay, and let's actually just do this together. Why would I just tell you when I can show you? Okay, let's just do this together. This time, let's do doctors. Okay, that's kind of generic, but let's just say doctors. And let's choose Indianapolis because that's where I am. So I always choose Indianapolis. Okay. And then we can choose a list. Now, I don't want to put this in my agencies list, but I can create a new list. So I'm going to say this one is going to be called doctors. And this is going to be a company search because I chose that up there. So I'm going to go ahead and click save. Now, I could choose a search type if I want to, but it's optional. I'm going to go ahead and just click continue. Now you'll see why I'm showing you this because what we tell it there in the AI is what is it is going to be able to generate our outputs for, right? So we have our map here. We can actually move this around if you want to select on the map. Let's say we actually want this area over here. We could just drag that there. Now we can pull in information there. So you choose your location. We'll go ahead. You can see all of the different areas we've already seen show up here. I have to be very careful what I show when I'm on YouTube because these are real live results. And so YouTube doesn't like us to share that information, even though this is up to date info that is all over the internet. Okay, so that's where it's actually getting that data from. Now I'm going to click here to hide the contact data. Okay, you can see we have this option here. Hopefully that was fast enough for for YouTube to not catch that. Okay, so you can see here that now we've generated the list of all the doctors in this area. And when we choose the generate direct message or generate summary or generate subject line or the intro, that is all being generated from the AI. Okay. So it's pulling in data from this. And you can see why that's important and how cool this is. So if I did want to contact, Dr. Maddox here, then I could send a direct message. Okay, we have access to their social media platforms and all of that, but I need to know what to contact. This is really great if you have like a VA or something like that, because you can train the AI about your business, and this software will actually just tell you what your VA needs to message to Dr. Maddox instead of them just trying to figure out or use generic scripts and things like that. I don't know why when I'm live, this takes forever but for some reason. And then when I'm not live, it's like so fast. Okay. So the next thing is to generate. Oh, I think I just stopped that process there. The next thing is you can see here if I wanted to send, and this is absolutely like what really makes me so passionate about this solution here. Not only are we generating all of this relevant contact content for our perfect target client, but we can also see all of the email addresses. And let me see if I click here. Yeah. Okay. So it is hiding that. Cool. So you see all of the email addresses, even some phone numbers here, and the position of the business owner. So if you're trying to contact the actual decision maker, this is the problem that everyone has in sales. Okay, so you can easily contact them there. Now, what else I love about this is, let's say that I did want to contact this business. Okay, I can click here. I can choose all of the people I want to contact, and then you'll see up here I have these options. Okay, so I can add the tag. I can enrich the data and pull in more data here. I can also add labels to this contact, like called, message, emailed, exported to CSV. I can generate the AI content here. I can also send this to the CRM. So that is what I absolutely love. So let's say that inside of HighLevel, we have a whole workflow and campaign for doctors in Indianapolis, and we want to be able to send that to them We can actually do that with literally the click of a button. Okay. So we just choose our CRM, and then now we've sent that contact info. So if I go to my contacts here, then you'll see that I should see this doctor as long as I connect. Yeah. So you'll see this doctor right here. We have the phone number and we have that contact information. Okay. So if I added a tag or something like that, of course, I would be able to trigger automatically that campaign to that doctor or all of the doctors. Okay. Let's go back into our search here. So let's go into the saved search. I don't think, yeah, I think that was all I wanted to show you there, except the fact, let me hide that contact data again. Um, you do have also their website here. You can also see their different Facebook channels. So that's why those direct messages makes it really easy to just click those links. It's streamlining the entire sales process, you guys. This is so sick. This is like so amazing. Okay. Now, the next thing that you want is you want to train the AI. Okay. So you're going to add your website here. Now, I don't have, this is a demo account, and it is going to pull data from the website. So I'm going to go ahead and just type in a real website so it can actually pull in the data there. So it is my all tools plan website, which is tools.myvisionagency.com. Now I'm going to click there and crawl the web. So I'm going to crawl this website for the pages. Okay, so it didn't find anything. Let's do, this is a pretty, let's do this. Okay, here we go. So this is just a standalone website here. All right. I don't know why these things don't work when I'm live. I have been using this all day and it worked flawlessly. But I did just set this demo account up. So maybe I missed something here. Okay. So anyway, you want to add your website address there or your website to crawl the data. This is going to annoy me. Maybe it's because I used a subdomain. Let's do this. Crawl the web, because I really want to show you guys. All right, here we go. That's better. So now it's pulling in all of the different websites from that domain. Okay, so just like with High Level, when we're training the bot, or almost any tool we're training the bot, any of those websites that we want to use, we can just select. And then, like, let's do this one here and then submit. And then now we've submitted those 3 links to train our bot. Okay. Now, the next thing here is to actually add text. All right. So if we wanted to train the bot on, different things that we have, and maybe it's not on a website, or we just want to add different things, we could do that here in the text area. We could also add frequently asked questions that will help train our bot as well. And we can upload a PDF. So lots of times we create brand profiles. Like if you have our AI coach, you can create the brand profile and then just upload that to the bot, and then that will, of course, tell it everything about your business. Okay. If you have ebooks, whatever you wanted to add here, that's how you want to upload a file. Right. So this is how you want to train the bot. So you have all of those different options there. When it comes time to fine tune the bot, you'll see there are some pre-built prompts here that you can use. And of course, you could edit these prompts. So for example, if I wanted to preview this prompt here, actually, I'm already on that. Let's go click here. If we wanted to edit the prompt, what is happening right now? Let's do this. Okay. If we wanted to create our a prompt here, we could type in the name. We could choose the prompt type. So I showed you before, when you have those contacts, you can choose direct message, summary, subject line, or intro. You're going to choose what that prompt is going to be for, right? And then it'll show on the drop down list that prompt that we created. So let's just go ahead and create one here. And let's say business. Um, business, let's see here, opening. Let's call it business opening. All right. And let's say this is going to be for the summary. Actually, let's say direct message. And let's choose company. And then let's choose, I just copied this to save time. but analyze the business found at, and then of course we could use custom values. So if we want the website, we could choose that and just type that in there. And then for company name, of course, we could use a custom value. So it's going to be pulling in their company name. Also, so analyze the business found at website and company name and see if our company, and let's go ahead and swap this out for a variable. So it would be your business name can work together, reply with suggestions about the best way our two companies can benefit from this arrangement, reply with each sentence. In a new paragraph, limit the reply to 5 sentences. You guys can also use ChatGPT if you don't know anything about prompts. And then you could even set this as the default prompt. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save there. Now you'll see when I go back to our saved list, let's go to doctors. You'll see here when I choose generate the message that now you'll see the business opening. Okay, so if I click there, something went wrong. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think I did something wrong in setting up this account. Okay, regardless, let's go back to this other search here. Okay. So you'll see, there we go. So you'll see the direct response here. So it just says like, of course, this was the other one. Hello, I hope this message finds you well. I came across Express Employment Professionals. I was impressed by your dedication to connecting job seekers with the right opportunities with our employer network of, 13,000. My demo business are always looking to collaborate with industry leaders. I believe there could be exciting synergies between our organizations and providing even more comprehensive employment solutions. Would be you be open to exploring a potential partnership? Looking forward to your thoughts. Okay. Now I could also regenerate this if I don't like it, and I could also edit the prompt if I want to make it more specific. Okay. Now you also have the summary of Express Employment. This is the actual business we pulled up. This is going to save you so much time because you don't need to look at the website and try to do a bunch of research on this company. You automatically see everything about Express Employment Professionals. It's a staffing agency that helps job seekers find suitable employment based on their skills and experience. They provide a variety of job opportunities, including full time, part time, and temporary positions. The company offers employment services. Express Employment Professionals is one of the leading staff agencies in the US. The company operates sizable workforce with it. So you can see here, you guys, I mean, come on. Is this like crazy or what? This is so, so cool. All right. You also can create a subject line. Okay. So it's like we're generating the direct response, we're generating the entire summary of the business. Now we are creating a subject line that will catch their attention. And now we also have an intro here. So admiring the pivotal role Express Employment Professionals plays in connecting job seekers with tailored opportunities, serving as a bridge in the dynamic staffing industry with a remarkable presence of da 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 da, right? Super, super cool. All right. Now, once you, of course, fine tuning and training your bot, that comes with time. And that's why when you're doing those lead searches, you see everywhere the ability to edit that prompt so that you can make not just your training of your bot, all of that information, but you can also make sure that as things change, that you are able to just easily adapt. Okay. And of course, you can always come back here and change and edit that font here or the prompt as well. Now, you also have ICP suggestions. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure you have your AI generated here. And then you also get your, you have the ability once all this is trained that the system will actually create a campaign for you. So I'm going to go ahead and click generate and we'll see all of the things that it's creating for us based on the AI inputs here. So departments you should reach out to. You guys, come on. Let me know in the chat if you guys are just freaking out because this is insane. Okay. The departments you should reach out to: marketing, sales, social media, advertising. Now, this is customized based on your AI input. Okay. Top titles you should focus on. Top industries you should sell to. Top company size you should focus on. Advanced list suggestions. Okay, so you can just search there, and then now it's giving you other suggestions of what you can look for. Okay, let's go back here. And then you also see Q&A improvement. So it's actually, for example, hey, Jane Doe, could you provide more information about specific products and services offered by my demo business? Okay, so this is just going to help you fine tune all of those things. You guys, this is crazy. We're going to definitely be diving into this section here. But if you need some homework, get your settings. Get your settings all set up. Make sure you store a payment method there because you are going to love this when you start using it. You're going to be increasing sales. You're going to be needing more credits. But just know that this is there when you're ready. And you can definitely make sure this is a valuable resource for you and your business. You're going to absolutely love it. And then you want to just charge or set your balance settings here. Go ahead and get it integrated with your sub account within HighLevel and my agency or someone else's agency or your own HighLevel account. And then go ahead and then do your training. And then we're going to talk more about actually searching custom labels and then even an autopilot search. An autopilot search, you guys, that is so crazy. All right. So thank you all so much for joining me. Again, if you're interested in our All Tools plan or our reseller program, you can see both of these options here at myvisionagency.com. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone.